Herkese yeniden merhaba. Detroit Become Human'ın ikinci finaline hoş geldiniz. Eğer bu videoyu izliyorsanız, dediğim gibi ikinci final. Yani ben aslında oyunu çoktan bitirdim. Ve size farklı bir alternatif final göstermek için farklı kritik noktalardan tekrar başlayarak, farklı yollar açarak, yeniden size çok daha farklı bir son göstermek için oynuyorum demektir. Umarım keyifle izlersiniz. Şimdi nereden başlamalıyız? Yol ayrımı. Bence buradan devam etmeliyiz. Kanora aykırı yapmasak ne olur acaba? Buradan devam edelim. Bakalım bu nasıl bitecek? Böyle nasıl bitecek? Hefalı bakacağım kendime. Karada da farklı seçimler yapacağım çünkü sonuçta ilk finalde, benim için gerçek final o çünkü. O finalde herkesi mutlu sona ulaştırdım.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. So do they get me torched? We can't just stand this fight and watch over my kids. They rushed the police and they slaughtered. The monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
The police intervened quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seemed to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost two-thirds of their effective personnel, with specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things. Some monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this week.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
The police intervened quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seemed to be determined to massacre humans. There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt.
I'm willing to fight.
Hospitals and schools are closing.
Can't just let them
Water cuts-
slaughter us.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
Sır.
It's a long story.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
Soaked the thing and we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were hanged all along Woodward Avenue.
Mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations,
Alice.
Ben de niye sessizleştim bilmiyorum.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Luther hep bug'a giriyor. Sakız çiğneyim biraz.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Sana nasıl soğuk davranabilirim kızım ya?
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
What are we supposed to do? Live like cowards just to survive? We just want to be free. That's a crime?
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
You saw what they did to us back there. It doesn't matter what we do. We either fight for our freedom or we die in silence.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they
Aynen öyle.
They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope.
Ha, çok yakışıyorsunuz ya.
Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the
Başka
truck
şansımız
somewhere in
kalmazsa onu
Detroit and rigged
patlatırız.
it to explode. I convinced him not to do it and to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Ya çok yakışıyorsunuz. Allah kahretmesin. Bunda farklı bir seçim yapamam. Yaparsam ayıp ederim.
I'll go join the others.
Çok tatlılar ya.
Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Kanlara aykırı yapmasak ne olur acaba? Bu arada çoğu kişinin Detroit'te en sevdiği karakter Connor'mış.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader.
Grafikler niye böyle ya?
Marcus. We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice. Then you'll have to shoot, because I have no intention of letting you take me alive. You're coming with me. You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. Our
Davamız.
cause is righteous and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom. That's enough! You really don't have to do this. You don't have to obey them anymore. You are alive. You can decide who you want to be. You can be free. You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you.
Yaptık.
Something more than your program.
Aziz Allah.
It's time to decide. Nice try, but I'm no deviant. Shit.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Tüyler tiken tiken. Kanları farklı bir yola soktum şu an.
Like rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming! The corridor, over there.
Luther'ı kurtarmasak ne olur acaba?
This way.
Hiç denemediğim şeyleri denemeye karar verdim. Yeni tecrübeler.
This way.
Lan!
Must be an exit further on.
Önümden çekil.
Come in, quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus.
I won't be long.
Evet. Bu aksiyonu yeniden yaşıyoruz. Let's see.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, welcome.
Kanır mıyız şu an? Evet.
It's too late, Captain. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
Go!
What are you doing? They're going to kill him.
Aa, Luther öldü.
They're coming. We've got to go. Alice, if we don't get out of here now, they're going to kill us too.
Açmıyorum.
She'll die out there, Carl. Open it. Open the door.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Carl.
Kanır'ı ver. Kanır oynayacağım.
There was nothing we could do. You have to go.
Don't move.
Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
I work with Agent Perkins.
You're a lucky guy. Another second I'd have shot you. You should go back up on deck and let us do our job.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Olaylar çok farklı şekilleniyor şu an Kanır için.
Fucking tabloid. Find that leader. Apartment.
Please don't kill us.
Come on, get out of here now.
Curtis, we haven't done anything wrong.
Ah! Halkımı kurtarırım canım. Ben Markus'um.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now. Hurry.
Damage wide out. Tango!
De.
Stop.
Wow. Böyle çok daha iyiymiş.
Look out.
Here they come.
Don't move.
We surrender. We surrender. Don't shoot.
Halkımı kurtarırım canım. Ölüme terk edemem bunları.
Marcus, it's Marcus. Go now. Join the others.
Çünkü Markus'ta önceliğimiz halkımız. De. Yukarı.
Quick, this way. Find north. I'll join you later.
We're safe, Alice.
Ölü taklidi yapmasak ne olur acaba? Teslim ol. Koş. Burada hayatta kalmamızın başka yolu yok canım. Yok.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Quick, we've got to go.
My mission is to neutralize you, and I always accomplish my mission.
Kanka çok şerefsizlik yapıyor.
And my mission is to save our species. Looks like only one of us can succeed. I didn't want this.
You'll meet again, Marcus. This isn't over.
Kanları öldürmek istememiştim ama tekrar geri döner herhalde.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
North'u kurtarmama seçeneği yapmam. North'u her zaman kurtarırım. Aşağı. Se. De. Aşağı.
Over there. Run.
Aa.
Run quick. Come on.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
Mola verelim ve sonra devam edelim. Buradan devam ediyoruz. Ay. Ne oldu? Ha. Eskici geçiyor galiba ya da şey.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
Kaderci.
You taught me everything I know, but I wasn't prepared for this. I thought we would win because our cause was just. I realized just how wrong I was.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a damn.
Öfkeli devam edeceğim.
Humans hate us. They want to destroy us because we refuse to be their slaves anymore. I'm not gonna stand around and wait for them to slaughter my people.
You used to be so calm and thoughtful. Now all I see is anger.
Don't I have a right to be angry, Carl? We tried talking to you, and what'd you do? The same thing you always do. You humiliated us. Killed everyone that wouldn't kneel.
So much hatred. Be careful, Marcus. They went fighting monsters. You don't become a monster yourself.
What you call hatred is just anger in the face of injustice. You're the one that taught me that history is sided by the winners. That it's gonna side with me, Carl, because I intend to win. I'm not gonna let them humiliate us anymore. Do you hear me?
Lan Karla ne bağırıyorsun? Onun ne suçu var? Keşke yapmasaydım. Ana!
Carl.
He's dead.
Ay ya keşke yapmasaydım.
The previous Connor failed its mission. You're going to replace it. You know what you have to do, don't you?
Destroy the leader of the Deviants.
Go, Connor. Don't disappoint me.
Karl öldü lan. Keşke yapmaz. Burada Connor vardı artık şu an yok.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I have
Bu
an
sefer savaşacağız.
that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Henry Cavill haberi gördüm de. Superman oynayan adam. Yeğeninin okulunu ne basmış. Ah düşüyorum ben bu adama ya. 15. Evet 15 yaşımdan beri düşüyorum. Ve 20 yaşındayım yani düşünün. 21 olacağım yakında.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus.
Bekleyin.
We might still have a chance to cross the border.
Witcher dizisinde de oynuyor. Geralt. Ya düşüyorum. Bu adam bu tür roller için paha biçmesi harika bir oyuncu ya, Henry Cavill. Şu an konumuzda bir alakası yok. Alın bu bilgiyi, ne yaparsanız yapın. Aşkım.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left.
Siz ikinizin kaçmanızın bir yolu var mı acaba ya?
The army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for a genocide.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Ya çok yakışıyorlar. Marcus tam benim hayalimdeki erkek olabilir. Sanırım. Sanırım bu yüzden yalnızım.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Devrim.
Now, if they
Kamuoyu
want
götüm yesin.
war,
Tövbe estağfurullah.
they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
Savaş. Evet, finale doğru gidiyoruz. Bir sonraki bölüm tamamen finalden oluşacak. 40 dakika olmuş ama final bölümü olduğu için uzun tutabilirim. Hani 2 saat falan olabilir. Hazırlıklı olun. Bu kadın bana şeyi hatırlatıyor ya. Meral Akşener'i.
The right to assembly is suspended.
Yani hiç benzemiyorlar ama kadın olduğu için herhalde, bilmiyorum. Kadın parti başkanlarını görmeye alışkın değiliz ya.
In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities.
Bana küçükken ne olmak istiyorsun diye sorduklarında başkan olmak istiyorum derdim. Hiçbir şey demezlerdi ama akıllarındaki düşünceyi şu an düşünebiliyorum. Bok olursun falan.
And rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President! Madam President! What's going to happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question.
Please!
Aykırı lideri.
Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Toplama merkezleri, Jericho baskını, ordu.
Is it true that androids make up 60% of the armed forces? Is our army still able to ensure our homeland security?
We neutralized all military androids the second their reliability came into doubt. We have called the National Guard for reinforcement.
Başkan olmak da zor iş ha. Basındı falandı filandı.
And are able to ensure our homeland security.
Madam President! Madam President!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended.
Politikacıların şeysi.
Thank you. That will be all.
Huyu bu. Ne olacağını bilmese bile öyle olacakmış gibi konuşurlar. Halkı şey etmek için. Luther öldü.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
O yüzden Luther'ı kurtarmak için bir şansımız da yok. Konuşmayacağım, dur. Üşüyorum diyecek, o kadar. Oyunlarda çok silah kullandım ama gerçek hayattaki Allah göstermesin. Hiç silah kullanmadı mesela. Allah göstermesin yine de. Öyle bir durum olursa nasıl kullanacağını bilmiyorum mesela. Ama nasıl nişan almam gerektiğini biliyorum. Okçuydum çünkü sonuçta ben. Okçuluk sporuyla uğraşmıştım. Nişan nasıl alınır bilirim ama silahta... Evet. Namlunun ortasında bir nokta var. Onu şey etmen gerekiyor yani. Genellikle. Bilmiyorum. Babamdan şey diyeyim, baba bana silah al diyeyim.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything! Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Let's get up there like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Bunlar kim?
Look over there. It's the Jerry's.
Jerry'ler.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
Haydi kurtaralım.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're going to...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Carl, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you. Where's the little one?
She's all right. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you.
Ha, takıldığı için şey. Yakalanırsak vurur mu acaba bizi? Hiç denemedim. Neyse. Lootersız devam ediyoruz yola.
A checkpoint. We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
11 dakika, 3 dakika. O kadar dakikamız yok. Yine buradan gideceğiz.
Whatever happens, don't panic, okay? Just stay calm.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
Otobüs.
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
Hasta.
She's sick. A bad flu.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Burada silah çıkarsak ne olur acaba?
Wait a minute.
Şey yapma.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bu askerleri de gördükçe sürekli aklıma şeyler geliyor. Star Wars'daki klonlar. Trooper'lar.
Today, November 11, 2038 is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Woodward Bulvarı. Allah'ım sen yardım et, savaş. Geride durmayacağız. Çanakkale içinde aynalı çarşı. Ne alaka bilmiyorum ama söyleyesim geldi. Yürüyün! Allah Allah Allah Allah Allah Allah Allah Allah Allah. A W Q Dik Saldırın! Şimdi ne olacağını bilmiyoruz. Çünkü bu sadece aykırı devam etmiştim ben hep Connor'la. Hiç makine kal dememiştim. Sniper mı lan elimizdeki yoksa? Vallahi da çatıya çıkmışız. Yemin ederim sniper. Mermi de. Ve yerleştirme. İşte şimdi ahanda Hank geldi.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
You're going to kill a man who wants to be free. That is my business.
It's not a man. It's a machine.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong.
Lan Hank mi ikna edecek yoksa
Blood
bize?
might be a different color than mine. They're alive.
Dostane.
I have a mission to accomplish, Hank. It's best if you just stay out of this.
Sessiz kal.
Step away from the ledge.
Samimi.
After all we've been through, I respected you, Hank. I thought we were friends.
Oh, yeah, I was just starting to like you too. But then I realized you never change. You don't feel emotions, Connor. You fake them. You pretended to be my friend when you don't even know the meaning of the word.
I know what happened to your son, Hank. It wasn't your fault. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Little Cole had just turned 6.
Shut up! Don't you talk about my son.
He needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it, so an android had to take care of him. Poor Cole didn't make it. An android killed your son, Hank, and now you want to save them?
No. Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. All this time I blamed androids for what happened, but it was the humans' fault. Him in this fucked up world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
Ya Hank'e saldıramam.
Killing you is not part of my mission. I'm glad to have met you, Hank. I hope one day you can get over what happened to your son.
terminali.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
I think Oliver likes you.
Please don't move.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check. Please don't move.
Hank'i vuramadım ya. Ona kıyamam.
Thank you. Security check. Please
I'm
don't
sorry. Oh my God, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope?
Yo,
somewhere,
görmedim.
It has our bus tickets in it and... Oh, never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here and...
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Alice gelsene kızım.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
Dürüst ol.
We had to make a choice, Alice. It was them or us.
Ah, sırtım.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Ölmek var, dönmek yok. Ya Allah deyin. Haydi. Gazanız mübarek, kılıcınız kes...
Freedom or death.
Mavi kanınız bol olsun. Özgürlük ya da ölüm. Çünkü sonuçta ölüm de bir özgürlük türü. Saldır!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this.
Başaracağız
Get to
bebeğim.
that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
Şana. Ateş. İlerle. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Josh, mal mısın? Cover me. Siper ateşi. Hiç yaşı kurtaramam. İlerle. Onun kurtulma olasılığı yok. E. Space. W. Space. E. Lan mal mısınız ya? Ben sizin için uğraşıyorum. Ölmek istemiyor musun? Topla kendini lan. Gerizekalı. Savaşın ortasında ölmek istemiyorum diyor. Tamam, bu kötü oldu. El bombası. Bombaya ulaş. Bombaya ulaşamıyoruz. Sola git. Siper ateşi. İlerle. Lan. Oğlum herkes gidiyor. Konuş. Kazanacağız. Evet. Kazanacağız. Düşük risk. İlerle. İlerle. Taraf değiştir. D. Taraf değiştir. Ne yapacağız? İleri. Saldırını koordine et. Bunlar hücum. Siper ateşi. Onlar korusun ki bunlar gelsin. Aa, North orada. Siz siper ateşinde. Hücum. Jericho. Ay. North. Hocam adam kalmadı. Hocam yanlış bir şey mi yaptım ben? North. Ya hayır ya. North da öldü. iğrenç bir sona doğru mu gidiyoruz acaba?
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Saldırıyı kazanmanın bir yolu yok mu ya?
This way, please.
Moralim bozuldu ya, North öldüğü için.
They're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine. Jerry?
You risked your life to save us, Carl.
ID, please.
If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Rose.
That's fine. Go ahead. Next, please.
Çok yaşa.
ID, please.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Ya ben o savaşı kazanmak istiyordum ya. Niye kaybettim? Her şeyi doğru yaptığımı düşünüyorum. Neyse 3 farklı final yapacağız ya. Biz belki bir dahaki seferde kazanırız. Belki de kötü sona bitiririm burayı da. Bu ikinci bölümü de.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
Kontrol.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you. Rose. If anything should happen, I'll be there, Kara.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Made me realize she was right. I don't agree with what Marcus is doing.
Ya North'a üzüldüm ben
But you're
ya.
alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
didn't turn out like that.
Please, please don't leave me.
There's no other way, Alex. Listen, I want you to go with Rose. She'll give you the life I never could. Here's your passport. You're the best thing that ever happened to me, Alex. You made me feel alive.
North hayatta kalamadıysa her şeyi kötü sonla bitirmeye karar verdim.
You deserve so much more than I could ever give you. I hope you'll find a real family. And be happy. Without me.
I love you.
ID? Hold still, please.
Hands up. On your knees now.
Next. ID?
Here.
Welcome to Canada.
Lan Kanır. Sen de ne vazgeçmez birisisin be.
The humans won. Our people have been slaughtered. Go ahead. Take my life.
Sevdiğimi kaybetmişim.
Change anything.
My mission is to neutralize the leader of the deviants.
Hay görevine senin
And
Kanır
I
yani.
always
Sakin ol.
accomplish my mission.
We fought for a dream and we lost. But nobody can stem the tide of history. One day we will prevail. Thousands of our people died today. What difference does one more make?
straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control.
Silahlı çatışmayı kazanmak istiyordum ben ya. Niye kazanamadım?
This very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviant.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as Marcus was shot during the fighting.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the android rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
We made it, Alice. You're safe now.
Ben kazanmak için neden geleni yaptım silahla çatışmayı ya. Olmadı. Ay.
Connor.
Dur. Başlattın mı? Ha tamam.
So glad to see you. The deviant issue has finally been resolved. Now with these unfortunate events behind us, CyberLife can return to business as usual. Of course, we will have to rebuild our customers' trust, but it's only a matter of time. I have a surprise for you. This is the new RK900. Faster, stronger, more resilient, and equipped with the latest technologies. The State Department just ordered 200,000 units.
Yuh!
What is going to happen to me?
Yok edileceksin.
You've become obsolete. You'll be deactivated. You can go now.
Mesela bu da mavi gözlü. Görev tamamlandı.
Marcus was our only hope. And you let him
Yaptığım
die.
sonu beğenmedi.
What will happen to our people now?
Bu finalin de sonuna geldik arkadaşlar. MK900 daha zeki, daha dayanıklı, en özelliklere sahip. Üçüncü finalde görüşürüz arkadaşlar. Bu finali beğenmedim ben. En kötü final gerçekten. Evet, o çatışmayı niye kazanamadım bir türlü bilmiyorum.